got moved to the other field. And these things look like crap. Trying to make sure I get all of them. Rock, rock. There, I think I got it. See if I get those. Thing is, these things are so flippin' small. I'm basically cutting them and they just fall right on the ground. These look taller. You can see right there where the cows all pushed them over. Dumb animals. Oh yeah, wow, they knocked a lot over. Let's see if I can get all of them. Bunch of gooseneck grass. The thing is that gooseneck grass goes right through this stuff, or right through this combine, no problem. It's like oats or wheat. It doesn't care. It's when it's green is when the problem occurs. Coming out the back. Alright. They're coming in. I mean, they're not yielding as bad as I thought they would. I was expecting these things. I was half tempted when these things first came up a little while after. They were so late. I got them in so late, and this field will be dry. But I was half tempted, the way they looked, I was half tempted just to come back here and plow them under and plant something else as a oopsie crop. But they actually, surprisingly, the spraying video I did spraying beans. This is that field. Reverse. And they actually, as soon as I got them sprayed, the grass that was in them went away, except for in the corners, because I couldn't spray the corners. But the grass went away, and wow, major highway for deer. I usually have this all brush hogged back, so the deer feel threatened. This field was corn last year, and I mold boarded it, and that was a mistake. Because it was the first time I used our 5-bottom semi-mount plow. A bad field to, as you can see, a giant triangle. Bad field to learn how to use a semi-mounted plow. It was a mess. I mean, I'm surprised I got it as smooth as I did, because I plowed it in the fall, about this time last year, and then it sat all winter, and in about April I came in and disked it, and then it sat. The weeds grew up about like that, and then I came and field cultivated the weeds out, and then I came back, I let it sit a day, came back, field cultivated it again, and then I planted it. And the day I planted it, it got nasty. I got about right there while I was planting. I was planting in 4th gear direct, half throttle. And anybody that owns an Oliver knows that 5th gear overdrive, half throttle is really fast. Well, I planted for about the middle of this right here, all the way over in 5th gear overdrive. probably stupid to do that, but it looked like a tornado was there, like a big shelf cloud, tornado looking weather. And I was like, I'm not getting stopped by one stupid thunderstorm to finish planting, because it was already like, I think it was June, first week of June. That's metal. I don't know where that came from. Looks like a disc. This is the second year this has been actually farmed. My neighbor used to farm, the neighbor over there, I help out in the fall. He used to farm that hay field and where that corn is. And we planted in hay like 13 years ago. Wow, we've owned the farm a long time. But this always stayed just brush, because nobody ever thought that it's a small field's not really worth anything. But when we got it, it had really bad case of, it had blackberries all over there, thick. Couldn't even walk through them. So we kept them, you know, just kept them brush hog. There used to be a fence right where the hay vines sit. And we tore that out, kept the brush hog. We moldboarded it 5 years ago, and then left it. But last year, in the spring, I guess. Yeah, I guess the spring. We had just gotten the light, and I had a 10-shank chisel plow for it. And I wanted to give it a shot, so I came back here and chisel plowed this all up. Basically turned it into a dump rake, essentially, because it was more just pulling up grass. But 2 passes with the chisel plow, this crap dried out fast, because it was this real stocky, brambly weeds. So once you got that in the soil, it dried out really quick. And a matter of fact, it was the video discing with the 2135 in this field. That was the first disc pass over with it, and you saw how dry it was. It was like just powder. Hopefully getting this bean stubble into the soil. I'm going to spread manure on it too. Hopefully get some organic matter into the soil to help hold the water. And if it weren't for this field, I shouldn't have moldboarded it last fall, because I made a mess out of it. You can see all the dips. But if I didn't do that, I would be no-tilling corn into this next spring. What I'll probably do is probably lightly disc it. And by lightly, I mean like vertical tillage disc it, just enough to kind of smooth the soil out. And I'm going to no-till corn into this, just to help hold the moisture, because it dries out fast. Like you could have, well, we got that big rain here in Ohio, like just less than 4 days ago, and this is like really dry. Like I could chisel plow this. Oh man, that sun. I should have washed my windshield. Oops, nose and dirt. Ah, crap. Yeah, these are yielding way better than I thought. They're a lot taller than I thought too. Makes me wonder how well they would have done if it weren't for the stupid cows getting them. Sometimes this thing shifts right in the from first gear to reverse really easy. Sometimes it's a real bugger. Yeah, I guess that's kind of wet right there. Which is weird because it's on a hill. Dad's out here observing. That right there I didn't plant. There's an old well where they tried drilling for oil, and it was a bad well, so it just bubbles up salt water. So I just plant around it. The deer like it though. Stupid weeds. Let's see if I'm not back into the trees. I'll have to maybe, if I remember to, put in this video what this field looked like before I went. Brush hogged it, and trimmed all the trees, because oh my goodness, it's a mess. And it was probably unlevel, just about as unlevel as it is right now. Like, it's better right now. Still ain't great. You see there's dips everywhere. Oh, and a groundhog hole. Lovely. Stupid things. Oh, and deer tracks. Wow, I'm blowing some dust out. These things are really brittle. The other day when I was chasing the cows back in through here, they were running right through it, and I was just watching beans fall all over the ground. Oh look, found a rock. Not surprised. Rocks are very abundant in this field. Yeah, I know, I'm scooping up dirt.